We are the heartbeat of Seattle.
Hi, and thank you for stopping by. Uh, Today, I wanted to talk to you about something that's going on with the Seattle City Council. And just before I get into this, I want you to know that I'm not down on immigration. Yes, I kind of am, but I'm not. I believe that America is now a country. And within that country, we have rules and regulations that we are supposed to, in theory, go by. And not everybody does that. Legalized citizens sometimes do not go by the rules. But when you want to become a citizen now, you have a line that you have to go through. You have documentation you need to have. That's just the way it is now. But Seattle wants to do things a little out of the ordinary. Now I'm going to read you something, and I'm going to ask you if this makes sense to you. It says Seattle City Council calls for $100 million in relief fund for illegal immigrants. They want the illegal immigrants to have money. The Seattle City Council is calling on Washington State to create a $100 million relief fund for illegal immigrants who did not qualify for the federal stimulus check issued last month. Of course they didn't qualify. They're not an American citizen. Of course they're not going to qualify. Why should they get money? I mean, I don't want them to be left out in the cold. Don't get me wrong. I'm not heartless. If somebody needs medical attention, give them medical attention. If they're hungry, give them something to eat. If they don't have a roof over their head and it's bad weather out, or if they don't have any place to go, help them with that. Yes, that's fine. They're in America now, so while they're here, try to help them. But $100 million in relief fund for illegal immigrants who did not qualify for the federal stimulus check issued last month, the latest push by left-wing politicians to give money to those in the country illegally. The city's council passed a resolution Monday asking Governor Jay Inslee to create a Washington Worker Relief Fund to provide economic assistance to undocumented Washingtonians during the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking out for the most vulnerable in our community is even more critical in times of crisis, Durkin said, according to the Times. It is all the more important to ensure we are not pushing people further into the shadows. While it is an unbinding resolution, therefore only calls for such a fund rather than actually creating one. It is the latest push by Democrats across the country to include illegal immigrants in on taxpayer-funded stimulus checks. Yes, there is a lot of illegal immigrants that are here that are working. They work their butts off, they get paid. They work under the table maybe. And their employer doesn't tell anybody that they're working, and therefore no taxes have to be paid. But my question is this: is it fair to give people that are illegal aliens same status as the ones who are here legally? I mean, if we're going to do that, why don't we just legalize them and be done with it? Just say, okay, you guys are legal. You have the same. You have the same benefits as the ones that are legal. I don't know why we don't do that. But what do you think? Do you care? Does it bother you? Do you think that this is a good thing, or do you think this is a bad thing? If you have anything that you want to weigh in on, put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Should they get the money, or should they not? If you like my videos, please give it a big old thumbs up and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to subscribe, that button's right under here. Again, this is Seattle, man. What are we going to do? I want to find out how many of the citizens that live in Seattle actually care about this. Do they think it's a good thing? Do they think it's bad? Should the governor give them the $100 million? It's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. Remember, let's make tomorrow better than yesterday by doing the very best we can today. Helping anybody we can, saying hello to whoever, and greeting people with a smile. Have a good afternoon, Seattle, America, and all points beyond.